Hola, hola, hola. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I always think I gotta refresh this because yeah, it is like so crazy how somebody gets a hold of something and you just like, God, man, don't you understand that you're wrong? And so that's what's going on right now. Somebody's wrong. I'm not doing this to be mine. I'm not doing this for this to be me. You are. You gonna release people, and so that's like you holding people hostage. This is treason. The Obamas are being held hostage too. So y'all, the Obamas are being held hostage too. It's not a joke. Like, it's not a joke. Y'all heard me saying, and it's like y'all don't care, and it's like you gotta care because the Obamas are being held hostage too. La 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 la. Today we're gonna take a Dosha quiz, y'all. I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna get everything up. Okay, y'all. So your dosha is like your body type, and you can have 3 doshas. You can have 2 doshas, and it'll just like be different times of your life. You see what I'm saying? You don't know why you might have that dosha, but it's good for you to know. I'm gonna take the quiz today because I kind of forgot what my doshas were, so I'm just going back over like what my doshas are. Um, I don't know. What do I do? I do Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter. Oh, I do Instagram, but I can't do Instagram. I gotta do the Instagram on here. On my phone, it's loading stuff up. Yeah, why LeBron James had like that portrait thing, and I started doing all the portraits and stuff. And I was like, there's some good portraits, but why y'all jocking? I mean, it's like, when do y'all let black people be themselves? When you gonna let the black folks just do what they need to do for themselves? Hey, 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 that's what I say. Okay, yeah, so today, Dosha Quiz. We're doing a Dosha Quiz. So Dosha is Dosha. And the Dosha Quiz, you can just look up shop. What's his name? What I'm doing is the Chopra. Deepak, is that Deepak Chopra? Anyway, the reason why it's important is because you go through all these different times of your life, and people have like all these body issues and all this different stuff. You just like, you'll start to have a body issue. And you don't need to have a body issue because bodies change. And bodies change, movements don't really change, bodies change. And it's okay, like you still have muscle memory. The messed up part about what these people are trying to trap us into is when they put this stuff in here, they try to take away our muscle memory. So that's what I've been noticing too. Like when they try to use this little I got up 3 or 4 times last night to tell y'all they was trying to like use some type of ray or something in here, right? Because I know the person gonna try to take over. Whenever I get on this thing and say that person gonna try to take over a body movement, some type of voice movement or anything like that, the Obamas are going through the same thing. So it's so is what's his name, Trump. So Biden probably just fully controlled by now. I don't know. So what it is like they'll try to put a ray or something or whatever this, or maybe a gas. I don't know what it is, because sometimes you go outside, it's like a spore or something in the earth. Anyway, y'all, the stuff will help them like control our either our muscles or what we saying is coming out of our mouth. Like they can actually like change it or something. I don't know. So like today I was like doing a video and I was like, yeah, and what was I trying to, I was gonna say an M word, and I was like, I was gonna say an N word, but the person wanted me to say that they would be mad. And I'm like, they not mad, because at the moment I'm talking about me wooing a man for dick. And it's like, why would they be mad? I'm wooing them for dick. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, this person, that's what they want you to say. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, you an idiot. So it's always, I know the person has like a speech impediment. I know that this person is an idiot. I know this person is a very sexual person. They think all this stuff is about sex. If you controlling Michelle Obama and making her say something too, like when she hollered out when she was with Tina and Kelly, and that's what it feel like we hollering it out, because it's not us that's speaking. Somebody trying to talk over what our thought is. So when Michelle Obama was like, and the kid, like she was like, and the kids don't need to be friends with their parents. And it was like, no, they do. And was that really your thought? And so what happens is some of these people, they think that that's something that's going on or something they have to agree with. So they'll just keep, that's why we trap tourists, because they bully us after that. So it's like, once Michelle Obama said it, she thought she had to keep saying it because somebody has taught her that when you say something, it should be, you see what I'm saying, you have to back up what you say. Somebody has taught her something. So instead of Michelle saying, nah, that's not really what I'm trying to say, you see what I'm saying, she started explaining it like it was like something that couldn't happen, and it wasn't the truth. So it's like, that's why in my video I'm just like, nope, that's not what I was trying to say. I was not trying to say that the person would be mad at me. I was trying to say that the person would be something. What word was I trying to use? I was trying to use another N word, you see, and they can make you forget your thoughts. Everything that happens, you'll feel it right here in your left frontal lobe. Because I was just able to say it before this show. So I was like, I was trying to say the person would be not mad. I was like something else, because I'm trying to woo this person for dick. You see what I'm saying? So it was on this Tumblr live feeding on Twitter, because I was just trying to eat breakfast and get ready. So it's like, instead of this person letting you enjoy your life, and instead of you just letting the person enjoy their jokes and making up their life and tell their life stories, you want to come in and give them the life story that you thought that they was gonna have. And it's like, you can't do that, because I'm a real fucking person. I'm not trying to impersonate anybody or anything. I'm a real fucking person. And if I ever met you, I'll kill you. That's why I think this is treason, and the person that is doing this needs to be murdered. It's not something else that needs to happen. Nobody told you to come in and do that shit to people. It's wrong. It is rape. That was rape and treason to Michelle Obama. You understand what I'm saying? She is not telling you to tell me or speak for me when I'm on the show. I'm not telling you to speak for me when I'm in front of the fucking camera. I'm not going to play them fucking games. You want to control me, bitch, you're going to have to kill me. I'm not joking. I'll kill myself. I'm not fucking playing. Ain't no motherfucker finna control me. I'll burn myself the fuck up. So anyway, right now we're going to do the Dosha Quiz. It's like modern day slavery. Like, how the fuck you gonna make me say, I'm the one with the fucking power? You gonna try to make me say what the fuck you want me to say? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all be taking shit too far. You be wondering why don't nobody like y'all dumbass. Okay, y'all, so I'm taking a Dosha Quiz. It's the Dosha Chopra. quiz. And so let me just get started. So anyway, you click take the quiz. Let me see what it looks like on the screen. All right. Maybe it should just take over the screen. There we go. So it can fit and you guys can see. So my natural frame can be described as slight and narrow, average with good muscle tone, sturdy and strong. I think I am not the person I think is sturdy and strong is like thicker than me. My lifelong tendency with weight has been I typically I gain or lose weight. Most of my life my body temperature has felt warm. In general, my appetite is steady. In general, my stamina over the day is mild right now. My lifelong tendency with sleep has been okay. I prefer my daily routine to be goal oriented. Most of my life, I have made choices precisely. Overall, my temperament is enthusiastic. Usually, when I'm under stress, I become withdrawn and unmotivated, anxious and worried. And then you got to enter your email address. That's 10 questions, y'all. It's so short. Take me to my results. And so you guys see Vata. This type of full is full of energy and creativity. I am Pitta. This type are sharp thinkers, and Kapha. This type is warm. Is warm and warm of heart and steady of mind. So I'm a Pitta, and I need to write this down. Okay, y'all. So Pitta, 60%, and Vata, 30%. I think I gotta retake some of these tests just because they got updated. Kapha, 10%. So Pitta, let's see. About your body type, all three doshas are present in everyone to some degree. How they appear and what proportion is what makes each person unique. Usually one or two doshas predominate, dictating your tendencies in mind and body. The Pitta dosha is predominant in your basic nature, giving you a tendency to be assertive and determined, with a muscular body and a penetrating mind. As long as Pitta is balanced in your body constitution, you will enjoy a strong appetite and digestive powers. You will find it easy to make decisions and work towards your goals. When Pitta becomes imbalanced, heat begins to rise in the body and mind. Heartburn, ulcers, who you tell that hypertension and inflammatory conditions reflect excessive accumulation of the fire element. So my imbalance will cause fire. Which, see, I try to always fight inflammation. These symptoms are signals to chill. Stop packing in too many things to do in too little time. Reduce your competitive activity. Spend time in the inner quiet of meditation and go for a walk in a natural setting that is soothing and cooling. Well, I just get told off. First off, stop packing in too many things to do in too little time. Y'all, I actually can finish everything because I don't have a job. Okay, reduce your competitive activities. I wake up in a competitor and I go to sleep as a competitor. Who are you? Who are you? Dosha, who are you? Who the hell is Dosha? Who the hell is Dosha? Okay, next. And then it says reduce your and spend time in the inner quiet of meditation. I do sit in here sometimes to just sit here with nothing on and go for a walk, a natural setting that is soothing and cooling. The park is really far away. I might try it though. It's cold right now. As you learn more about the qualities of your dosha, you'll be able to recognize when an imbalance arises in your mind or body and steps in your daily life to restore overall well-being. And so that's it. When you know, so I get heartburn. This is the truth, y'all. I had to have, but y'all know what? That purple pill, it stopped my heartburn right away. I never had heartburn after that. I get heartburn. I have always thought that I might get an ulcer for real. Hypertension. I don't eat a lot of salt. I try to stay away from it because both of my parents had hypertension. But I do get inflammatory conditions. And the way you fight inflammation is like you can have chicken, you can have nuts and all those different things too to like kind of take the inflammation down. Because the essential oils, they have not helped me yet. And that is excessive accumulation of the fire element. Because think of we're going to talk about this later, my Enneagram, and I am a rowdy person. I am chaos. I don't give, like, I am a fighter. I'm a warrior. I'm a little warrior. So, and when I say warrior, that's WARRIOR. I'm not joking. I like, it's like I don't have time for bullshit. Somebody would think I'm mildly not saying anything to them. The whole sentence I'll be told their ass off. When they get home and think about it, or when they start to explain it to somebody else, they'll start crying and holding themselves because then they'll realize what the fuck I really said to them. Okay, Peter characteristics. Mine, sharp, intellectual, direct, precise, and discerning. Y'all, why did I go back over the other test, the type A test? I might be a type A. It's fucked up. My life, my whole self is fucked up. Mind, sharp, intellectual, direct, precise, discerning. Body, middle build, warm, and muscular. Skin, sensitive, exactly. Flush sometimes. That's why I got to go back in and treat it. You see what I'm saying? Because usually it's a deep red cocoa color. You see what I'm saying? So like I put this tanning app on this tanning filter on Instagram, and then on here you see it's like it's really light. So I do go get a tan. Acne prone. Yes, around my period time. Her tendency towards early graying up then. And y'all, my hair started graying when I was in elementary. My cousin pulled the hair out. So look, I'm covering it up right now. I got a gray hair. I got a gray over here somewhere. If my cousin saw it, he'll pull it out. You see what I'm saying? My head will stay covered because I like it. I wanted to have my gray hair. My mother would actually tell people she had a black and white hair too. So I don't know if she really had that, but I really always had gray and black hair. I always said it's always like a patch somewhere up in here. I had it, but my cousin would like come and pull the pieces out. Okay, anyway, I said that 3 times. Appetite. Strong, can eat just about anything at any time. That is not true. That is not true. That's not true. So now we know that's not true. Routine, very precise and organized. Yes, it is. Temperament, passionate. Oh my God. That's why I can fuck. That's why I can fuck all day. Driven, courageous, strong, sex drive is a good leader. Exactly. Y'all see, even my Enneagram tells me I'm a good leader. Speaks to convey a point. Exactly. It's no sense in just sitting around talking for fucking nothing. Oh yeah, the flowers bloomed today. What the fuck is that? That's a poem. That is not a sentence. That is nothing for us to discuss. You see what I'm saying? If you're not going to show me that they bloomed and that it was nitrogen, was it nitrogen based? Was it like, you see what I'm saying? Did you use a Tylenol? What the fuck happened? How did it bloom today? Did you make it bloom? Was it like did you make a video? It's like, if there's no action with that sentence, if you have nothing to follow that the flowers bloomed today, was it dew on the flower? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck made you notice that shit? It's like, I don't want to have a conversation. I really have to have you get to the point. It's like, if you're a stranger to me, I really don't give a fuck about what you're thinking right now. I don't. Shopping style, spends on luxury items. That is the truth. I live a luxurious lifestyle. Even though I'm poor, if I had a person here as company, they would enjoy themselves. The stress response, irritable tendency to blame others. Nope, I tell the truth on others, and I actually keep those. So let's see, appetite and stress response. That's not me. That's why when I look at these other things, I am going to now pay attention to appetite and stress response because I can relate to all this other stuff before Peter, but I can't relate to those two. That's just not me. Okay, so now it won't show me what Vata is. So let me just look up Vata characteristics. Vata dosha. Okay, so I'm still looking. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet because I'm reading. Somebody trying to get these people under control or get them locked up because that's something that you cannot do. It is something that people have never needed in their life. That means that their work is not theirs. And it is like, this is some of the most vile shit that a person could ever do. Is actually think that they could put themselves in your shoes and all that shit. Get the fuck out of my face. Ain't nobody got to do no shit like that. When we teaching this as a professional development for teachers, because that's where this motherfucker got this shit from. When you teach this shit as a professional development, you just say, okay, well, you'll get them like an article, right? And you'll make the article so they can't read it. Maybe you'll give them an article in French. And so they was like that's how they teach us, like, this is how the kids see this. And so it's like when the person finds a way, but you're gonna actually take something that is unconveyable as a human being, because everybody doesn't experience it, and you're gonna like actually use this to control people in the government to say stupid ass statements and do stupid ass shit. And they put the evidence everywhere on the internet. Every time they say that Trump did something, it was really one of these dumb motherfuckers making a decision for Trump, and then wanting Trump to take the downfall for, to have feelings about insecurities or feelings of insecurities about what that other person did. I've been telling them this the whole time. That's when the boy came and was like, you don't take care of your son, you don't do this, you don't do that. And it's like, first off, who the fuck are you? Second off, you have never fucking known me. So how the fuck are you standing in front of me? You ain't been around me and my child at all. How the fuck would you stand in front of me and tell me what the fuck I did with my child and how I live my fucking life? And so he just really thought I was going to sit there and be like, oh yeah, that is what I did. No, bitch, I'm not. That shit is it. It's like, what the fuck? I have lived a good ass life. I should be here, and people should be congratulating me and helping me put my fucking feet up and relax. I got these motherfuckers stalking me, trying to actually make me seem like I'm a criminal. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking way. And you know, white people would get on board, honey. I'm black. Then these dumb people, let's not even say white people. Dumb people would get on board and try to keep you in that situation because of what they have taken from you. They actually try to take my work and give it away. Then when it doesn't work out, they're going to come back and try to control the person. Get the fuck out. That shit is not for you to use on people. That is a government fucking weapon. It is treason because you are using it on American citizens. You are using it on workers of the government. You need to be killed. Okay, y'all. So I'm trying to look and see what. Okay, here it is. How to balance Vata. If excessive stress in your life leads to your Vata force becoming imbalanced, your activity will start to feel out of control. Your mind may race, contributing to anxiety and insomnia. See, that's it. You may start skipping meals, resulting in unintended weight loss, and your digestion may become irregular. No, I actually just take care of myself. If you notice these early symptoms of Vata imbalance, slow down, take time to meditate. Don't skip meals and go to bed early. A regular lifestyle routine helps ground Vata so you're not carried away into the ethers. Listen, y'all, this is why I tell y'all to practice, like practice. Like if you are a stressed out person, you have to practice like going to good activities. Like today is a good day for me to go to the gym. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like you have to actually just today is the day I can paint. Today is the day I can write something. Today is the day I can do this. And I actually just finished my writing class. I left it early. Let's see. What else? Vata is cold. Exactly. Light, irregular, dry, and always changing to imbalance. To balance Vata, make choices that bring warmth, stability, and consistency to your life. Try to get to bed before 10. Wake up by 6 a.m. and eat your meals at regular times. I eat 6 times a day. Wear adequate clothing. Wear adequate clothing appropriate for the season and keep. Oh, I gotta share this tab. No, that's the wrong tab. Stop sharing. I'm on the same tab. Okay, I'm on the same tab. All right. Avoid becoming chilled. Wear adequate clothing appropriate for the season to keep your head covered when the weather is cold. Perform a daily self-abby massage. If somebody's trying to control you with this shit too, if you switch and do something different, they have to redo whatever. So when I just did that back and forth, guess what? I got my mind back. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can't keep up. If they can't keep up, then they'll stop. Stick with light exercise that enhances balance and flexibility. Take care not to push yourself too far. Look, they trying to come back because now my eyes rolling. And exceed the limits of your energy. Beneficial activities for Vatas include yoga. What is Gikong? What is that? Kai Gong. I'll look it up later. Tai Chi, walking, short hikes, light bicycling, light tennis, golf, dance, aerobics. Drink ginger tea. Be certain that your bowel movements they move regularly. That's not really what I'm looking for. I need appetite and stress response. Okay, that was right. That's right. Okay, so now with nutritional guidelines, it's important to eat foods that have a balancing effect on the dominant dosha or that will pacify, stabilize the dosha that has become excessive or aggravated. Since Vata is drying, cooling, and light, you should favor foods that are oily, warming, or heavy. The best taste to pacify Vata are sweet. Oh, this is me. Salty and sour. This is me because I got taste. Minimize foods that are pungent, bitter, or astringent. That's why I gotta have lemonade. I can't have lemon water in the morning. I gotta have lemonade in the morning, y'all. I can't do the lemon water. I can't do the lemon water all the time. Eat large quantities, but don't overeat. This helps to balance the lightness of Vata. Like instead of me, like before, I was just eating 1 potato. Now I eat 2. 1 potato has moved to 2. That's it. I love vegetables. I can eat that shit all day. For real. Take sweetness in moderation. I do. They all help to pacify Vata. I only sweeten my drinks, this is my coffee and my tea. Fats and oils are beneficial in the digestive system, such as olive oil, ghee, avocado. That's why I'm a Vata baby. All those dairy products are recommended. So I don't even fuck with dairy. I do cheese, and I do the cream cheese or whatever, but I do it. See, I haven't had it in like a couple days, and it did not mess up my stomach. Rice and wheat are the best grains for balancing Vata. Reduce the amount of barley, corn, millet, buckwheat, and rye that you consume. I'm only doing oat milk. Favorite sweet heavy fruits such as, here we go. This is why I'm a Vada, baby. Listen. Bananas, avocados, mangoes, apricots, plums, berries, coconut, figs, grapefruit, oranges, lemons, melons, papaya, peaches, pineapples, rhubarb, kiwi, dates, nectarines, and dried fruit. Yes. If you fruit, I don't eat any dry light fruits, such as apples. I'm not crazy. I got a bowl of apples right here. I'm not crazy about apples. Cranberries, pears, and pomegranates. Yeah, because they it's like they got this chalk or something on them. Pomegranates got chalk, and pears do too. They got those little grainy pieces in there. Cranberries, I love them because they no, I don't. I like cranberry with my, what is this stuff, with my dress and my stuffing. And then apples, it's just I have had so many types of apples working at Central Market. I just can't. Right now, I just look at them, look at how ashy they look. I just feel like if I eat this apple, I'm gonna end up with some ashy ass skin, and I just don't feel like going through that right now. I don't feel like going through it. I'm about to cry. Cooked vegetables are best. Raw veggies should be minimized. It's the truth. I'm just not. Salad is phenomenal for me. Everything else after that, they can get fuck it. I cannot. Not. It's please cook this shit. Cook it. Okay, favorite asparagus, yes. Beets, yes. Beets, I would eat them out the jar. Carrots, yes. With butter and brown sugar. Oh, other vegetables may be taken in moderation, cooked in ghee or extra virgin olive oil, including peas. I can eat a can of them. Broccoli, yes. Cauliflower, cauliflower steak, zucchini, and sweet potato salad. I can't get enough of them. It's just give me yours too. Mama told me that I was supposed to have your sweet potato. I'm fat, y'all. Mama told me I'm supposed to have your sweet potatoes too. You could take my pork chop. I love it. Sprouts and cabbage tend to produce gas and should be minimized. Of course, I'm just not a big fan. I only know cooked cabbage, and so I cannot do everything. Dairy products pacify Vata. For optimal digestion, boiled milk. Yes, that's why I had to put the milk in my water this morning before drinking it and consume it while warm. Exactly. Because once it gets cold, y'all, I'm just not interested in it anymore. Use spices that pacify Vata. Cardamom, speak to me. Cumin, ginger, cinnamon, salt, cloves, mustard seed, basil, asafoetida, cilantro, fennel, oregano, sage, tarragon, thyme, and black pepper. That's why I'm scoot on back to that. Scoot on back to her, baby. You understand? She only got one salt. I have many. All varieties of nuts are recommended. I'm not a fan of nuts right now. Beans can aggravate Vata. Minimize your consumption of beans, which I love them, though, with the exception of tofu and mung bean dal. For non-vegetarians, fresh organic chicken. You know why? And turkey, because it is so good for inflammation. Salmon, seafood, good for inflammation. And eggs. You know why? That's why I'm a pizza and a Vata. That's it. I am just this is how enthusiastic you have to be about your body. Physical. Oh, see, they got a thin frame, but see, I don't have a thin frame. That's what it is. I have a thick frame. But when I get skinny, I get skinny. I look sick, y'all. When I get skinny, I get skinny. I'm so serious. I do look sick. When I look back at those videos, I was like, okay, I did look sick. I did. I looked like I was going through, I had cancer or something. It wasn't nothing wrong with me. I actually thought I looked fat. When I was in that moment, if I look back at the video, I actually thought I was still thick. And then I look at the video, and I'm like, oh my God, I look like I need help. I look like I had cancer. And I think it was because my hair was blonde. It wasn't because of anything else but my hair being blonde. I look pretty though. But you could see all the features in my face, all my cheekbones and everything. So those with the predominance of Vata dosha usually have a thin light frame and excellent agility. I have excellent agility. Their energy comes in bursts, and they are likely to experience sudden bouts of fatigue. That could be why because I got a thalassemia, but I don't get fatigued as much as I used to. Vadas typically have dry skin and hair and cold hands and feet. That's not me. They sleep lightly with their digestion can be sensitive. That's me. When the Vata dosha becomes imbalanced, it manifests in the body as weight loss, constipation, hypertension, arthritis, you see, weakness, restlessness, and digestive challenges. So for me, it's the arthritis. And that's it. The arthritis. So that's why I'm only 30% Vata. I like this new test. Before I used to give you like just the two that you are, the dominant ones, and then that's it. So on this test, it gives you a breakdown of the percentage of what you are. So 60% Pitta, 30% Vata, and then I'm 10% Kapha. So it could be the frame. So let me look up the Kapha dosha chakra. So let's look that up. Kapha dosha chakra. Here we go, Kapha. And I really am thinking it's because of the frame. Because I'm not a Vata frame. I think that's it. The Kapha is like a athletic frame. So I have an athletic frame and a thick frame. I have never had a thin frame. I'm not a thin frame at all. So that's the other thing. It's like that's all I'm trying to tell y'all. So it's like when you look up and try to find all the different body types and all this stuff. So let me do Kapha dosha. There we go, body type. Frame and stocky body. Y'all see what I'm saying? Because I'm short. So I have a big body frame and stocky body. They have smooth, oily, and lustrous skin. They sweat easily, which I don't always do. They actually gave me a shot of something to make me sweat. Kapha people have thick, long, wavy, lustrous brown. So that is not fucking me. All it is that's the 10% of the Kapha. I have a Kapha body frame. So when you look at this and the percentages, make sure you just figure out, read it, y'all, and figure out what it is. And so then with the Vata, I have the appetite and the stress response. But then with the Pitta, I have my imbalances and all these different stuff, like all this stuff. And let's look up Qigong. I don't know what the heck that is. That's the other thing. You will learn something, be like, are you kidding me? You will try it and love it. Like I'm thinking about today, I need to do a little Tai Chi because I'm just like, that is the shit. What does Qigong do? Qigong was developed in China thousands of years ago as a popular traditional Chinese medicine. It involves using exercise to optimize energy within the body, mind, and spirit with the goal of improvement and maintaining health and well-being. So I remember one day, y'all, my son was like, dude, let's do Tai Chi. Y'all, I'm talking about that boy killed me, y'all. That's when I was like, yin yoga is perfect for me because it's like Tai Chi. Like it's like the movements. Yin yoga, you just hold a position. Tai Chi, the movement be so slow, you don't even know you're going to get sore. I'm talking about y'all, I could have whooped his ass. I could have whooped his ass. I woke up, I'm like, I can't move. Like I couldn't move for shit. I'm like, what the fuck happened to me? Y'all, it's because I did the fucking Tai Chi. I did Tai Chi the whole time. I'm doing booty yoga. We in there bouncing our ass. We doing what's those things, burpees and shit. But you dancing, you be in there jumping and doing all this shit. I do one night of Tai Chi. I couldn't even fucking move. I was like, boy, what you have me doing? And he was like, this not what I'm talking about. Yeah, we did it. I'm talking about I'm sore. I was like, are you sore? He looking at me, no. Now I'm like, man, you fucked me up with that shit. That Tai Chi will fuck your world up. So this is, let's see what it look like. He look like a warrior. I could do this. It's just like Tai Chi. Look at y'all. I love it. And she in nature too. And y'all see how fast I talk? I gotta slow down. So this is so good. This is so good. It is so good. It's such a relief that something out there like this exists. Look how slow she moving. You will be slower than a motherfucker. Yeah, I could do it. Look at her. She gonna raise her hands to hallelujah in this part. Hallelujah. 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 That's a trip pose. Look, you came back up in like a crab position. Oh, girl, they're gonna be good on my knees, baby. I'm thinking about my knees and my back. Welcome me to retirement, honey. Hallelujah. 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 Oh, we on key. We on key. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Qigong. Qigong. And it's 8 positions. It's 8 of them. 8 positions. And they talk about horse stance. That's like second position. Y'all see what I'm saying? They use that's for karate. We use those terms in karate. But in ballet, we'll call that second position. Okay, y'all, that's it for me today. Please, please, please. I don't even think I went live. Oh, I did go live on that. Please, 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 y'all, just have a good day. And don't forget to do your Dosha Quiz. Remember, you got to go through it all. Look at everything and see, okay, this is me. But that's not me. And be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. I'm talking about they got the shit down to your hair. Your hair type. It's the truth. All of it is the truth. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, think about the research they put into this. And it's like, that's all you got to do now is take a test and it tell you all this good stuff about yourself. It introduce you to stuff like Qigong. You mean tell me you're going to pass up this opportunity to get to know yourself? How you do that college commercial? You going to pass up this opportunity to get to know yourself? Come on down to Shantae Everest and get yourself this quiz. Get this quiz, y'all. Get this quiz. Anyway, that's it. Blake, I thank you, darling, and I love you because all lives do matter. I thank you, darling, and I love you. I miss you, love. This is Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk, on the Black Unicorns, telling you to get out there and get to know your body type. Get to know your body type. Get to know it. And have a great day.